So students, next let us come to exercise 3.3. 3.3. Okay, in which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points -2, 4, 3, -1, -1, 0, 1, 2 and -3, -5 lie? Okay, that means number 1. So x dash ox and y o y dash we have drawn. Okay, so now some points are given to us. So this is suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and suppose -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So in which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points lie? The first point is given -2, 4, isn't it? Exercise 3.3 number 1 I am talking about. Okay, so -2, 4. See, -2, 4 lies on which quadrant? -1, -2, isn't it? So 0 here, let us see, -1, -2 and 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. This point is -2, 4, isn't it? Again 3, -1, 3, -1. This point is 3, -1. Next point is -1, 0. This point -1, 0. Okay, -1, 0. And the next point is 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And the next point is -3, -5. From here, let us see. Okay, -3. Okay, -3 and -5, isn't it? This one -3, -5. So -3, -5, isn't it? All the points can be joined like this with the help of dotted line, like this. -2, 4, like that. Okay. So now, students, did you understand? See, -2, 4, -1, -2, 4, like that. -2, 4. Next one is 3, -1, 3, -1, like this. 1, 2, 3, and then -1 here. Isn't it? And then next point is -1, 0. This one, -1, 0. -1 and y is not there, y 0. So it will lie on the x-axis. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. And then next one is -3, -5. From here let us start. -3, -5. So first point is, you will write answer like this. Number 1. -2, 4 lies on the first quadrant, isn't it? Lies in the first quadrant. -2, sorry, not the first quadrant. Sorry, -2, 4. First point is what? -2, 4. -2, 4 lies on the second quadrant. Next point is 3, -1. 3, -1. First, second, third, fourth. 3, -1 lies on the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant. First, second, third, fourth. Isn't it? Fourth quadrant. Again, -1, 0. Students, -1, 0. -1, 0 lies on the x-axis. -1, 0 lies on the x-axis. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2 lies on the first quadrant. lies in the first quadrant, 1, 2, isn't it? And again minus 3, minus 5. Minus 3, minus 5 lies on the first, second, third quadrant, isn't it? This is the first, this is the second, this is the third, and this is the fourth quadrant. So minus 2, 4, students. Minus 2, 4. Minus 2, 4 lies on the second quadrant. 3, minus 1. 3, minus 1 lies on the first, second, third, fourth quadrant, isn't it? And minus 1, 0. Minus 1, 0 lies on the x-axis. And 1, 2 lies on the first quadrant. And minus 3, minus 5, students. Minus 3, minus 5 will lie on the first, second, third quadrant. Is it okay? So students, we have just discussed this, in which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points minus 2, 4, okay, minus 2, 4, 3, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and minus 3, minus 5 lie. Verify your answer by locating them on the Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane means a piece of graph paper, just what I showed you on the whiteboard. So just let us just see once more. So the first point is minus 2, 4, isn't it? So let us see, students. Minus 2, 4. The first point is minus 2, 4. So let us see. Minus 2, 4. So from here we will start minus 1, minus 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This point is minus 2, 4. Isn't it? Minus 2, 4. This is comma, okay. And the next point is, students, next point is 3, minus 1. 3, minus 1. Okay. And the scale, what scale have we taken here? Here the scale is 10 small squares equals to 1 unit. See, from here to here. From here to here there are 5 small squares. From here to here again there are 5 small squares. So from here to here means 10 small squares. Okay, so here the scale I have written. You see the scale is 10 small squares equals to 1 unit along both the axes. Okay, along scale is 10 small squares equals to 1 unit along both the axes. That means along x-axis as well as y-axis 10 small squares means 1 unit. Okay, 10 small squares means 1 unit. Okay, so students, see, as we are plotting minus 2, 4, so 10 small squares means 1 unit. This is the origin O, where the x-axis and y-axis meet. This point is the origin. Okay, from here only we will start minus 2, 4. So minus 1, minus 2, and y is how much? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 4, isn't it? And minus 2, first minus 2, then 4. Next point was, students, 3, minus 1, isn't it? Next point is 3, minus 1. So let us see 3, minus 1. 1, 2, 3, and minus 1. This is the point. So this point will be, this is the point. Okay, this point will be 3, minus 1. Okay, next point is, students, minus 1, 0. Minus 1, 0. See, from here let us start this point. This point will be minus 1, 0. Okay, and the next point is, students, 1, 2. 1, 2. So 1 and 2. 1, 2 here. 1, 2. Okay, and the third last point is minus 3, minus 5. So let us see, students, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, minus 3, minus 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. This point is minus 3, minus 5. Isn't it? Minus 3, minus 5. Now, here in the question it is asked you in which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points minus 2, 4, 3, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and minus 3, minus 5 lie. Verify your answer by locating them. We have located, isn't it? Here on the board also I have shown you, and here also I am showing you. So first point was minus 2, 4. This is the first quadrant. This is the first quadrant. This is second. This is third, and this is fourth. So minus 2, 4 lies on which quadrant? Minus 2, 4. minus 2 comma 4 lies on the first second quadrant, isn't it? This is the first, this is the second, this is the third, and this is the fourth. Understood? So minus 2 comma 4 lies on the second quadrant. Next point is 3 comma minus 1. 3 comma minus 1. Okay, 3, x is 3 and y is minus 1. 3 comma minus 1 lies on fourth quadrant. Next point is minus 1 comma 0. Minus 1 comma 0 minus 1 comma 0 lies on this is what? This is the x axis, so it lies on the x axis. And the next point is 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2 lies on the first quadrant. This is the first quadrant, no? So you will write like I wrote. And minus 3 comma minus 5. Minus 3 comma minus 5. This point will lie on the third quadrant. Understood? All of you? So students, next we will come to number 2. Number 2, okay, plot the points x comma y given in the table on the plane, choosing suitable units of distances on the x-axis. On the axis. Axis means plural form, x and y axis, okay. So first point is minus 2 comma 8. Minus 2 comma 8, let us plot. Okay, first point is minus 2 comma 8. So minus 2 comma 8. So from here let us start. Minus 1. See all of you students. Minus 1 minus 2. X is minus 2 and y is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this point will be 8. So this point will be, students, this point will be minus 2 comma 8. This one is 8. Okay, minus 2 comma 8. And the second point, students, second point is minus 1 comma 7. Minus 1 comma 7. Let us see students, minus 1 comma 7. So okay, first point was minus 2 8, isn't it? So minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 and minus 1 minus 2 and then 8. We went up like this. This point is minus 2 8. And the second point is, students, minus 1 comma 7. X is minus 1 and y is 7, isn't it? So let us see. Minus 1 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is minus 1 comma 7. Okay, 0 comma minus 1.25. 0 comma x is 0 and y is, students, minus 1.25. Now minus 1.25, how will you find, students? Minus 1.25, how will you find? So for this we can do one calculation. Okay, so here you see, so 10 small square means what? 10 small square means here the value of x is what? 0. The value of x is 0 and the value of y is how much? Minus 1.25. So now you see, students, I'll just give you one calculation here. See, so 1 unit means 10 small squares, isn't it? 1 unit means 10 small squares. So 0.25 units means 10 into 0.25. So that will be how much? 2.5. Understood? Here what is the scale that I have taken? See here, what is the scale that I have taken? Scale is 10 small squares equals to 1 unit, isn't it? 10 small squares equals to 1 unit. So 1 unit means 10 small squares. So 0.25 unit will be 1 unit means 10 small squares, isn't it? 1 unit means, that means if you go 10 small squares, you will go only 1, isn't it? So 1 unit means 10 small squares. So 0.25 means 10 into 0.25. So 2.5. So like that only, if you want to plot now 0 comma minus 1.25, so for it this is 0 and now minus 1, x is 0, so it will not go this side and this side it will not go because x is 0 and y is how much? Minus 1.5. So minus 1 minus 1.25 actually, so minus 1 became, and 0.25 will be, so 0, 1, 2 and see this is 1, 2 and just between the second and the third, here the point will come. Okay students, between the second and the third, just exactly in the middle of the second and third you have to mark. So this point will be 0 comma minus 1.25. 0.25. X is 0, so it will not move. It will come here and it will not go this side, and it will not go this side. And y is minus 1.25. So minus 1 I came. Again for 0.25 I will go 1 small squares, 2 small squares, and between the second and the third one I will mark. Okay students, understood? So this much only for today. We will continue with our online classes. Study nicely and note these things carefully, and these all things you have to do in your graph copy only. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.